You're sexy. Is that unprofessional of me? I don't know, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just like, damn. You just chilling tonight? If I'm wandering around, where should I wander?
Not all cops are heroes. Some are predators in disguise. They may act as if everything they do is legal, but what they don't realize is that their body cams are already recording it all.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Whether they are predator cops or simply corrupt officers, in uniform or off duty, crossing the line as a social being always carries consequences.
Is that unprofessional of me? I don't know, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just like, damn.
What began as a routine patrol in Tulsa quickly spiraled into one of the most disturbing cases the department would face. Officer D'Angelo Rise encountered a woman during patrol, and his body cam captured him steering the conversation into flirtation.
I mean, I heard some noise that direction, but I didn't.
Okay. Oh, do you live around here?
Yeah, I stay at the motel.
Oh, which one?
The studio.
The initial interaction raised immediate concerns. His tone wasn't that of an officer on duty. It was personal, suggestive, and deeply inappropriate.
What's your name?
My name?
Mm-hmm. I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Is that unprofessional of me? I don't know, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just like, damn.
Commenting on someone in this manner is both unprofessional and unacceptable. When behavior like this comes from someone sworn to protect you, it becomes a source of fear and an alarming betrayal.
You just chilling tonight?
I mean, probably.
Okay. If I'm wandering around, where should I wander?
Probably somewhere around the Studio Star.
At the Studio Star. Okay.
Most people call me Red.
Red? You got a room? Okay.
It's me and my dog Felony.
Oh, really?
At this point, the body camera was turned off. Later, the woman would accuse the officer of violating her. Rise was arrested and charged with first-degree. When questioned by the Special Victims Unit, he initially denied having intercourse but later claimed it was consensual. His resignation followed shortly after. He pleaded not guilty, though even his attorney acknowledged his conduct was inappropriate. Our next story exposes a completely different kind of danger. An officer whose interaction with a female detainee turned predatory. Before that, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, my son, what the
Reach for anything while I'm talking to you.
off of me! No!
A January night in Las Vegas took a dark turn the moment Officer Richard Scavone stepped toward Amanda Ortiz. His approach didn't resemble a professional stop. It carried a tension that made the body cam feel like it was capturing a warning rather than routine police work.
All right, come on over, man. Hey!
What?
Come over here! Get on. Put your hand behind your back.
So what do you...
I got the taser out. Put your hand behind your back. Put your palms together.
How am I supposed to put my palms together if you got my hand?
That's it.
All right.
That's it. I'm going to dump you on the floor in a minute. Hell you think you're talking to? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Talking to me? Spread your feet.
My feet are straight. Why do you have your hands on my neck? Get the off of me. You doing... I don't give a so what? Take me up and take me to jail. You doing all this extra stuff for what? That...
Get on your stomach. On your stomach. Had enough? You finished?
From the very first moments, Scavone's demeanor was off. His tone, his posture, and the way he closed in, everything hinted at an officer misusing power, not enforcing the law. Ortiz's terrified scream cut through the darkness. It revealed the fear of someone who knew something wasn't right.
BP 31468.
I don't care because there's a camera right down on the hotel.
You finished? You finished fighting me? Are you finished or no?
Yeah!
Stand here. Shut up. Understand me? Or no?
I heard you.
Don't move. 468. One time, D. Martin, south of Tropicana.
Then came the part that shocked investigators most. Instead of waiting for a female officer to search, as protocol demands, Scavone pushed forward on his own. The way he touched Ortiz wasn't just unprofessional, it was deeply inappropriate.
What else you want to do, tough guy?
Go ahead and take me to jail. That's all I want you to do.
You got it. What do you got here?
That's fine. Don't touch my breath. What the
Ever pull away from me?
Everything is being recorded. You're abusing me for no reason, and you know that. I'm not doing shit.
Ever pull away from me? Understand me?
The f***?
Out.
Get off of me!
Take it out.
Don't touch my breath. What the f***?
What else you got?
Get off of me!
Ortiz tried to pull away, but Scavone's response was brutal. The body cam told a story far more serious. This wasn't policing. It was the color of authority.
You're in my shit. What the f***?
Reach your anything while I'm talking to you.
Get off of me! No!
Finished?
Stop!
You finished?
Stop!
In the car. In the car.
Oh my God!
You're gonna what?
Stop!
What are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
In the car.
Ortiz was charged with loitering and littering. Later, she filed a complaint and a lawsuit. The department settled for $200,000. Scavone was fired, charged with violating civil rights and falsifying official reports, and ultimately pleaded guilty. Meanwhile, Ortiz walks free, with her charges dismissed. Next, a normal arrest ended with revealing the possible dark motive of an officer.
We were gonna go to his mom's house. Not even this way.
San Diego officers responded to a stolen vehicle call outside a 7-Eleven. 2 suspects were detained, but this wasn't going to remain a normal call for long. Something darker was lurking, and it's not what anyone would have guessed.
My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little kid, what the f***?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Just relax, alright? Cool. Hold to your side. Bend your knees. Ready?
Take this one right here.
You got that going? No weapons or anything on you? Nah, no. Alright,
yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything.
Alright, come over here. Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Roll over first, yeah, roll over.
Stand up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second. Is this car good?
On the other side of my
side.
Can I put on my shirts?
Yeah, you can. Somebody want to get something to drink?
No. So I went by this way. I'm like, honestly, I don't even know why we were camp this way. Because we don't have to change up here. We were going to go to his mom's house because his mom was different. So it's not even this way.
Where are you guys coming from?
From my house.
Officer Anthony Hare was assigned to transport the female suspect. She seemed calm and compliant, giving no reason for alarm, yet subtle signals hinted that the officer's intentions might be far from professional.
Officer Hare? H-A-I-R.
Alright.
Let me, hold on one second. Let me get that for you. Sorry, I'm not near my computer. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's confirmed. She's gonna send over the note, the warrant papers to Washington. From there, got you. That's it, right? That's all I'm booking her for? Yep. Okay. So I need to ask for a female 1016, I mean, to do a search.
I have nothing, bro. I have nothing but a phone.
So when they scan her and everything,
They're not gonna find anything?
Alright,
No.
before you go, man, car that you want? Like off-screen bag?
Yes. But I
it the
don't want
front or the
everything.
back
I don't want everything from there. I just want the makeup.
Just the makeup?
Because it has.
Okay. What else in there is yours? Do you have a phone or anything?
The mail's in my car, so I have to switch it once.
That's fine. I did a pat down, but we're gonna drive over here to.
Are you taking our HQ or no? Just straight to Los?
No, I'm gonna take it to the HQ.
You gotta do that.
What's that?
Yeah, the warrant's already been sent over.
You might find a female officer over there. Make a good search. I did that one time.
The male suspect stayed behind, but all eyes were on the woman in Hare's care. Asking her to enter the patrol car would set the stage for a bizarre and inappropriate sequence of events.
So let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way.
Walk across the street.
He said he was gonna ask me. What's that? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the only.
We can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay?
Sorry for calling that, but.
I got your not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup.
Not rude. You're doing your job. I understand. You're doing your job. But why would you hate it like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait. I'm gonna unplug.
Just give me a second. Perfect. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course.
The conversation started ordinary, then unnervingly personal. Flirtation crept in, and soon, the suspect said something that left Hare off balance. His judgment was slipping under the pressure of temptation.
Don't say that right now. I said don't say that right now, because everything's being recorded right now.
Minutes later, Hare checked on her again, but tension lingered. Something about the interaction felt increasingly wrong.
Are you doing good back there?
935, you can 1022 before looking at your address, you just arrived.
Then the unthinkable. His body cam went dark. The next footage came from another officer, rushing in to investigate after Hare was unaccounted for over an hour.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. She's code 4?
She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
Suspense hit its peak. Hare had been alone with the suspect for over an hour. His claim. The door shut by accident. But with the camera off, officers questioned every part of his story. Was this just carelessness or deliberate misconduct? The body cam revealed the truth. It had been working perfectly, exposing Hare's deception. Officers were left piecing together an unprecedented scene, a trusted cop using his position for inappropriate contact.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or
how you ended up inside?
so like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then so this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. I kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet was in this, my feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right. Just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
What really happened in that back seat? Was it a lapse in ethics or premeditated misconduct? Detectives interrogated Hare, searching for the truth behind his increasingly questionable behavior.
How is it that you got all the way into the car with her laying down?
It
was her up.
It was a thing. I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like lift her up to sit her down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means that your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah,
with
I was
her?
kind of like I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car. But
Okay.
yeah, I was in there.
We'll have you do that. We'll do that in a little bit. So you got into the back of a patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you?
Correct, yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Correct,
think?
yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that, we can have a good time, but there's a consent or something you forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, hey, if I do this for you, let me go. She did not, and even if she did say something like that, I believe I just...
If she said something and you said, hey, don't say that right now because it's recording. Mm-hmm. You remember that?
I remember saying something like, hey, I'm on right now because...
I'm on what? What do you mean?
Oh, like my camera. I think I mentioned because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever, or she's asking if I was single, but that was the only thing. Was like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now. Mm-hmm. That's it. But
okay, so if she were to say something in a comment, and you were to say something like, hey, don't say that right now, it's recording, or it's whatever, you don't remember that, you're saying? Because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no. But I could tell you for a fact.
No, I mean, I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
And what did she say? What did she say?
That I don't remember. I would have to look at my BWC again to see what exactly she said. That I promise I don't remember what she said.
To fully understand the night, investigators spoke with the female suspect, unraveling her account of the encounter and Hare's actions.
No, what he says something like, he said, "So are you single, or are you with your boyfriend right there," or something like that. Like, I don't know, I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were single?
Yeah, I never said that. I don't remember how to take it. I kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. I was just confused. So what the how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what we were saying. And I do remember like him like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he's coming to the back because, I mean, it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like, so that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officer after, and I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me, but he didn't want to say. I mean, obviously he knows, so he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble, and so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then like he says that the door shut on him, and I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like only like it could only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know? And I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he was scared, and I remember him.
When you say he knew he
closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like, what the like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. And then and then I went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to Las Cañas, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any positions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to.
Yeah, I know.
Did you make any comments or propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. So
okay.
Investigators concluded Hare lied about the body cam and violated procedure. While no physical assault occurred, his conduct represented a serious abuse of trust and authority. Officer Anthony Hare resigned after being found guilty of misconduct and dishonesty. After dealing with those perverse officers, we now shift to another group, corrupt or fake cops whose behavior earned them nothing but charges and disgrace.
I'm gonna go as easy on you as I possibly can. Okay.
A 911 call came in from a rookie officer in Ruidoso, New Mexico. He claimed a break-in, sending police rushing to his home, but what they discovered was far from what was reported.
Well, yeah, like I said, they didn't see anyone go up and down the stairwell.
So you went to Walmart, your card didn't work, so you didn't buy nothing. Yeah. Came back home.
Yeah, because
you came in, you wound up using your electric razor.
Yeah, which, I mean, everything's still over there.
Okay.
But I used that, got everything done, was going to go back 81, and that's when I realized my body cam was still on the sink. I was going to come back down to get it, and the door was wide open.
How old are you, Ski?
21.
21. You know how long I've been doing this?
Many years, sir.
23. So I'm pretty good about reading situations. You know what I mean? So I want you to know that, first of all, you know, I can help you out if there's something else going on here, okay? But I need you as an officer to be 100% honest with me right now?
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's my understanding you were, when you called your mom, which you say was, you were sitting right here,
Yes,
was
sir.
at 642. At 642, you were in Walmart.
No, sir. If this will load. I have my chemicals right here. Dispatch right there. 6:21, I was at Walmart.
Okay.
6:42 was when I got back here. 6:46-ish was when I called dispatch.
Okay. This is you leaving Walmart
Yes, sir.
with the bag in your hand.
Yes. I bought a candy, but that's it.
Bought candy with your card?
With the tap.
Okay. But you didn't use that to buy your razor?
No, sir.
No? How come?
No, I mean, I realized that I had my electric shaver here, so I didn't really see the need to actually buy that. Spend more
Okay.
money.
Okay. So, listen, Skeet, this is the time, okay? This is a very important juncture in your life,
Yes, sir.
okay? Where I want you to be 100% straight with me.
Confronted with evidence, the rookie admitted the truth, proving that sometimes what is seen can be deceiving.
So, there's other things that I haven't told you yet that lead me to believe you're not being 100% straight up with me, okay? So I want you right now, put everything aside, all your emotions, any fear you might have, be 100% honest with me, bud, okay? I looked at the boot patterns. What do you think I saw there? Okay, it's okay, it's not the end of the world, man, but I need you to be straight with me, okay? Why did you kick it? Were you locked out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. That's all right. But here's the thing, man, when you do something like that, especially in this career, you call your buddy, Munoz. Hey dude, I got locked out. I had to kick my freaking door. Probably gonna be in trouble. So I'm assuming maybe you thought, what, that you were gonna have to pay for the door because you kicked it or what?
I knew that.
Yeah. Okay. So why did you kick it?
Did get locked.
You got locked out? And couldn't find your key, or it was in here?
It was all that was in here.
It was in here. Okay. All right. Well, listen, what we need to do right now is I need you to take off your gear, okay? So you can just put that down. You can just put your phone down or whatever. But I'm gonna take this from you, okay? Is this triple? Is it a thumb release? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all your gear off, okay? Now keep in mind that this doesn't have to be the end of law enforcement for you, okay? This is a misdemeanor. It's not a big deal in the grand scheme of things, okay? You might have another shot in the future, but you can't start your career out with a false report, okay? It is a crime.
Stripped of his uniform and gear, the rookie faced arrest. The senior officer's words echoed in the room. Prepare for consequences.
What else do we got? Oh, is this adult department? Okay.
This is for our radio, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. You want to keep that belt, or you want to just give it back to Pat?
I'll keep the belt. Yeah, because you said you didn't want it anymore, so.
Okay, no problem. Oh, wait, that hold it, huh? Is there any other department issue stuff that you can think of?
No, sir. Everything was in the box or on me.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, I haven't made a misdemeanor arrest since who knows when. So we'll figure that out when we get over there. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna go as easy on you as I possibly can. Okay, and we'll get it figured out. Are they got somebody on the way?
He hasn't answered me yet. I tried calling him.
633 Riddles.
That might help.
633 Riddles.
The rookie cop was charged with a false report. Whether he is still working as a police officer is unclear at the moment. Coming up next, cops encounter a federal agent during a traffic stop. However, the cops soon found out that looks can be deceiving.
I will get my stuff out of there. I just locked it.
Em, you don't have a choice in this matter.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
The tow truck is not here. Yes, I do.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
The traffic stop should have been quick, simple, and forgettable. But the driver, April, carried herself like someone untouchable, claiming she worked for the FBI with one sentence. A routine stop turned into a strange confrontation. Insane, right?
I'm okay. Can I help you?
I'm Deputy Castro, Monroe County Sheriff's Office. There's why I pulled you over. Me and my partner right there on the side of the road.
Yes, I saw you.
Okay. In the state of Florida, we have a move over law. Okay? You either need to bump it down to 20 miles an hour, or you got to try to move over to the left-hand side.
Well, I actually followed the vehicle in front of me because I literally thought, should I scoot over? Nope, we're going straight. The other vehicle did the same thing in front of me, so...
Well, I was looking at my computer, but I felt my car shake when you passed me. Can I have your license, registration, proof, or insurance, please?
You're going to have to contact the Federal Bureau for my information. I'm sorry. I'll give you, because that's what I'm here for, is work. And this is the vehicle they put me in, so you're going to have to contact them for that.
For your registration and everything?
Yep. You're going to have to contact them in Jackson County, in Jacksonville, Florida.
You don't have no registration in this vehicle?
Nope, this is what they put me in.
Huh?
No, I do not. It's registered in Karen Niver's name from 2018 on. That's who I got the vehicle from. This is the vehicle that the Federal Bureau put me in. So you're gonna have to contact them.
Okay.
You're welcome to get my information and get their information. That's fine, but that's what's going on.
You traveling down here?
I'm headed north.
Okay. You just here on vacation?
No, I'm here for work, I said.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. What do you do for the federal?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
This was just the beginning of the revelation. Each second passing brought nothing but an escalation of the tension.
I'm okay. What's the deal with hitting the vehicle?
What do you mean, hit the vehicle?
Yeah, is there a reason the vehicle kind of keeps getting hit? Or
Where?
when you walk by it?
What do you mean, ma'am? No one hit the vehicle.
When you walk by it, feels like somebody touched it?
What's wrong with that, ma'am?
Is that what I was feeling?
Yeah, you have your license with you?
But is that what I'm feeling?
I'm not sure what you mean, man. No one hit your vehicle.
7121, check, why did you touch it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, why?
I just touched it, ma'am.
What traffic?
What seems to be the problem with that?
I can feel it, and this nice gentleman said that I drove by his shake. My sway bars broke. When you touch
okay,
it,
so you have mechanical issues?
I'm finishing what I was saying.
Okay, so you have mechanical issues with your vehicle. That's what you're,
so when you
what
walk
you're
by
trying to
and
tell me.
touch it for no reason, I was inquiring.
Okay, so you're trying to tell me that you have mechanical issues with your vehicle. That's the reason you're...
No. I was trying to ask you why you were touching the vehicle.
Okay, what's going on with this? Stop.
It's a move over law.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and sign it?
Yeah, but
I need your registration and insurance, ma'am.
Contact the Federal Bureau.
4103, Habitat, Florida,
That's who you need to contact?
I already informed this officer.
All right, that's fine.
Officers asked for proof, but instead of producing credentials, April pushed back, turning the spotlight on them. A supervisor arrived, and each new question tightened the pressure, exposing cracks in her story.
What are you being nosy for? Body cam isn't out, you're being disrespectful right now.
Ma'am, my body-worn camera is out.
No, I'm asking you what are you doing because you're being disrespectful right now.
I
was dealing with this deputy right here, and you're being nosy for just no reason. This is an invasion of privacy, completely disrespectful.
It's a traffic stop, ma'am.
For no reason.
It is a reason. I pulled you over and I'll let you know the reason.
But this is inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. We're asking for your documentation.
I would like to know if you're an impersonator.
Let me explain. No, I'm Deputy Marino with the Morrow County Sheriff's Office. I am Deputy Marino with the Morrow County Sheriff's Office. That's who I am.
And you have any ID on you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have a card with your badge number and your county?
We don't have a badge number. We have a card number.
You need to listen to my words very carefully.
No, let me explain to you, ma'am.
When I ask if you're an impersonator, it's important that you have
I'm not an impersonator. I just told you who I am and who I work for.
And I asked if you had a card
Ma'am,
with your
you're
ID
not going to let
on
me
it.
explain. Hey, we're bickering back and forth. It's not going to get nowhere.
I asked one question. I'm not bickering.
Ma'am, you're bickering back and forth with me. If you're going to talk over me, we're not going to get nowhere with this, okay? We're going to go ahead and get a supervisor here since you...
So here's mine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, do you need to get a supervisor out here? Apparently you don't want to explain, or you don't want to provide no...
I've already spoken to him.
type of registration.
I've already spoken.
So we're going to go ahead and wait for our supervisor. In the meantime, go ahead and provide your registration.
And you can contact the Federal Bureau.
For what reason? For what reason?
Because I'm here for work and that's what our protocol is. This is the vehicle they put me in, and if you would like to contact them for further information,
no, I need your registration.
You need to contact the Federal Bureau.
Ma'am,
Jacksonville, Florida.
Like I said, you're going to keep going back and forth with me?
I gave you an answer. That's all I can do.
Okay, just wait for the sergeant to get here.
Okay, that's fine.
Officers pressed for details, knowing that every answer mattered. In cases like this, the why and how rarely make sense until the evidence speaks for itself. Until then, doubt is unavoidable.
April.
Yes, sir.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
Are you an FBI agent? If you are, do you have credentials? That's all we're asking.
You have to give them my name.
Give them your name?
Yes, sir.
You don't have credentials at all?
You have to give them my name. This is a highly on-the-down-low case, and I am not able to disclose with you anything other than to be as honest as I can, but that's all I can say to you.
Okay, I'm just trying to be reasonable.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to be as honest.
I know. But at the end of the day...
I can give you their direct address and number, and then some names for the Federal Bureau. That's the best I can do for you.
Okay.
And I do have registration from the prior owner for this.
Okay.
But it is from 2018 or 2021. You're welcome to see it if you'd like.
May I see it?
Yes, I'm going to get in my purse. Thank you for wearing your body cam.
Yes, ma'am. We all do. He is, I am, our in-car's on.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so here is This is from insurance and then the DMV.
Okay.
It is Montana and Nevada, and I am from Oregon.
Okay.
This is just different verification, so you can see the VIN number with it. Karen was a veteran. She's passed away now, and I want to make sure she's remembered. I was keeping that together because her son is a part of this, so it's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
The conversation shifted to her vehicle, and suddenly, April had no solid answers. She dodged, stalled, and changed details, every hesitation hinting that the badge she claimed to carry didn't exist at all.
I've been better. How are you? I went ahead and gave him what I have. I've been on a job ever since. And then they called you.
Hello, traffic.
10 Charlie Echo.
I'm not able to disclose that for you. I'm sorry.
EWD. In a store, Archie Green 4-door, Home Depot.
I do have documents for the vehicle. I went ahead and gave it to him. I did not at first. I wanted to make sure he's not an impersonator. Well, you're here now and you asked me a question and I'm giving you an answer. And you don't know what kind of work I'm here on, but you can understand for me to insinuate an impersonator is not a quality report here in Santa Florida. So for me to make sure that you have found deputies that are legitimate is important to me before I just give you my identification. So he now has the registration and you're here.
Well, right now we're saying the vehicle's not registered. So
well, it's registered.
When was the last time you renewed the registration?
I have yet to be home.
That's not an answer.
No, I have yet to be home. It was 2021. And this is what my work put me in. I have yet to be home. I've been on a job.
Regardless of what job you say you're on, you should be able to identify and work for the government. So you know.
No, you're a deputy or a sergeant. I'm sorry, but you do not work for the FBI.
It's there, work for the FBI.
Well, that is, the FBI is not. How can I help you?
I'm trying to find out what.
Did you check with him? Did you check with him my identification?
Yeah, I did.
Then what can I do for you?
Ma'am, if you're driving an unregistered motor vehicle, that's a crime in the state of Florida.
Well, I've already been pulled over. I was parked from sleeping, and I've already had everything ran. Just last night, by the way, just south a bit before I hit Key West, and everything was fine. But I was parked on the side of the road going to sleep. So if you actually run my name and you'll look and you'll see, you're
I'm not
probably
worried about yesterday. I'm talking about today because whether or not they ran your information yesterday, I'm telling you your vehicle is currently not registered. So I'm asking you to provide some type of information as to why that is.
I already provided my information and I already informed you of what I can give you.
I'm going to inform you of something, okay?
What can I do for you?
If I can't verify this information, I'm going to end up towing this vehicle.
Well, then,
I'm trying to help you out. I showed up and tried to clarify some information.
Okay, well then, what else can I do for you right now? You want me to roll the windows up and you can call a tow company?
That's not what I want you to do. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to provide this as a solution.
I already gave him my identification and what registration I have. You can call the Federal Bureau in Jacksonville, Florida.
I'm not interested in calling the Federal Bureau.
Well, that's what.
This is the state issue.
Well, that is what you can do if you'd like further information. Otherwise, I can roll the windows up and leave it locked. I'll grab my dog and wait for a tow.
Just sit tight for a second. I'll be right back.
Then came the moment she refused to hand over her car keys, acting as if she was above any order, but her confidence faded fast as officers continued peeling away the lies she had built around herself.
Ma'am, can you give me the keys?
My dog
is going to go to jail.
My dog is in the vehicle, and I do not trust you. I'm going to wait for a tow.
Listen to me.
I am not giving you my keys.
You don't get to dictate what's going on.
I'm not giving you my keys.
Then you're going to go to jail.
Well, then get animal control here. I have a dog registered with and license.
You're not running stuff here.
You are.
Give me your car keys right now.
For what reason?
I'm towing your car.
I will get my stuff out of there. I just locked it.
Ma'am, you don't have a choice in this matter.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
The tow truck is not here. Yes, I do.
I'm going to tell you one more time. If you are not complying with a lawful order, you are going to go to jail. I do not want to take you to jail because you want to have an attitude. All right?
Okay.
You don't get to dictate the terms here.
Okay.
Am I clear on that?
Are you going to call Jacksonville?
I'm not calling anybody.
Okay, then I'm going to unlock the vehicle because you're not going to leave me unfree willingly to get my dog out of the vehicle.
If you keep talking, you're going to be unfree to go.
I understand you don't like the way I'm speaking, but I'm being very,
I don't care
very calm.
You don't need to do anything special to me other than comply with my
You said to get out of the vehicle and sign a citation, and then I could go
You
back
have a
to the
criminal
vehicle.
citation ready? Grab it.
We're gonna go ahead and tow that vehicle. Make sure you make
going back to
arrangements.
the vehicle.
So now the dog has to stay in the vehicle?
No, the dog can go with you or in on patrol.
So I can go back to my vehicle, get my dog and his
The
jacket?
minute you relinquish those keys so I can tow that car, you can go back and get anything you want out of that car. I'm not going to go back to that
You
car.
said I can sign a citation.
I'm not going to continue arguing with you. Say it one more time.
And neither am I. I'm going to wait to sign the citation. I'm waiting for the code. I have done nothing for you to act this way.
Ma'am.
This is harassment right now.
Okay. Give me your car
This
keys.
is harassment.
I'll tell you again.
Hello, my name is April, and this is harassment from your South Florida Deputy Department. You are Sergeant. What was your last name?
Sergeant Askins.
Sergeant Askins. Okay.
As I said when I first talked to you.
Okay,
I
thank
need you to give me your car keys. Now.
I have never had this happen before. I'm not giving you my code keys until the tow truck is here. I'm sorry.
Right now.
I'm really sorry.
Hands on your back. You're operating an unregistered motor vehicle on the highways of Florida. I've asked you several times. You're going to get a court date. You still don't want to listen. You don't want to comply.
Do you feel better, right?
I don't feel better about anything.
Do you feel better?
I feel better if you cooperate.
I am cooperating. I'm going to make you not an impersonator. Because if you are, then you're going to be in quite some trouble. This one right here as well.
My mind is there.
Do not lose those keys. Well, I do not trust you, so do not lose them. Thank you. And you're not going to call Jacksonville. I do not need to. It's the FBI. You are not welcome to them. It's private.
Put it in the back of your car. Make sure she has everything underneath that.
Can you stand up, lean up against my car for me?
No, you need to get a woman to pat search me. I'm sorry.
I don't know if the dog's friendly or not.
By the time a family member arrived to collect her things, the facade had collapsed. The car was towed, the truth was out, and no one on scene believed she had ever worked a day in federal law enforcement.
Get your phone number and everything.
Why is that other key out? It was in my purse.
Huh?
It was in my purse. The other key, I keep it separate so they're not together.
I don't know. Remember, he's doing the inventory now. He's inventorying your cars to find like stuff like the tablet, just in case, just so it doesn't go missing.
Okay.
He's searching the car for any like personal items that are of value.
Okay, thank you.
To mark it down. Just in case. We're marking everything down that's of value. So let's say it gets to the tow yard. By the time you get out and something's missing, we have everything of value on the tow sheet.
Yes, sir. Braden's urine is the main. I mean, if you could make sure.
Where's that at?
It's in the purple tub. You probably won't even get it. But it's my son's urine.
I don't know what's an urine.
His ashes.
Oh.
His body remains.
Hey.
Thank you.
You want this?
Yes, please.
She has a quick.
Could,
is this it?
Nope, that's just a picture of him. His urine is in the. That's my main thing. That's.
Okay, where is it at?
It's in the purple tub in the back. If I get the vehicle tomorrow after, I just need to make sure that that's the most precious item in there, valuable to me.
Do you want to leave it in there?
Where is it at again?
It's I have got it strapped away. It's like he's tucked away. He's not just out.
Do you want to put this in your purse?
You can put it in this right here.
This brown one? This one?
The green one.
The green one?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, the green one's not going with you.
Oh, it's got my tablet in it.
I put your tablet inside your purse.
Sure, put it in the purse. Oh, my chargers though were in there.
In which one?
The green.
Okay, but remember, you're all your regular stuff. We're just putting the valuable stuff.
For my phone. I was thinking.
Well, okay.
I don't need to bring Braden. I just want that on the paperwork as a value.
Oh yeah. No, nobody's gonna touch that, man.
Okay, I don't.
Where's your charger at in here, man?
It's in my lipstick bag right there. It's in the whole bag is just.
It's going to be attached to a silver Honda Accord. We're going to
It could probably just go in.
Okay, I'm gonna do this in front of mine. No, you're fine.
Spaces on bed. He's got all of his shot. His border telly border telly and whooping cough. Yeah. Those are, I think those are expired. as of March. Those need to be updated, but or no, till 2024.
Okay.
So the whooping cough is fine.
Okay.
So
Don't. Okay.
I have all of his shot records. I have his registration. Everything's on my phone. I have all of it though.
Okay, that's okay. We'll contact. You have my card, so you're more than welcome to call, and anybody can talk to you. But if not, then we'll try to reach out to you through wherever you are. All right.
Okay.
Whether
thank
you're
you.
here or wherever.
Oh, do you need his collar with his tags and rabies?
No, we're good. You hold all of his stuff, and that's fine. I will call you to find out what's going on and to see if there's anybody that you want to release him to.
Do I need to bring a leash and a collar?
When you pick him up?
Yes.
Yes.
May I bring those?
You know what? If you don't have it, it's okay. We have plenty of them. We'll give them to you for free.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
April was charged with obstruction without violence, failing to register her vehicle, failing to register as a convicted felon, and refusing to sign a citation. Next, you'll see what happened when someone with administrative power actually threatened the police with funding cuts.
Hey, Ted, the person that your son hit earlier has asked that I make a police report. I'm here to do that.
Smithfield police arrived at the home of City Council member Ted Stokes after his son was involved in a traffic accident. But what should have been a routine investigation quickly turned tense.
He's asking you which car is involved.
Yeah, I want to know why there's 2 officers responding to such a simple thing.
Because there can be.
We pay a lot of money for you guys in the city.
Okay.
And I decide whether the budget's good or not. And so I think you should go patrol Main Street, do your job, and I'll talk to him and I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Go patrol Main Street. I'm not dangerous.
I'll talk to him.
Look, guys, we pay so much money for
man.
this.
Okay.
Hey, look, I decide.
Why don't you just hang out for a second?
Go patrol
and
Main Street.
we'll
Make
see.
yourself useful. Come on, guys. Go patrol Main Street. Make yourself useful. Let's not waste taxpayer dollars.
So, tell me what's going on.
Come down here. I've got a family event going on.
Okay, that's fair. I'm willing to do that.
I want to know why you're even here.
Because I am obligated
No,
to invest.
tell me
There's
why
a
you're
car that's wrecked down there.
Yeah.
And you have already talked to the guy and said that your son had run into his car.
Yeah, and I gave him my insurance and I gave him everything, and we already called and made an insurance report. State Farm's handling everything.
Okay, and it's also over $1,500, so I need to
it's going to be
investigate
his car's totaled. Yeah. So he called you. That's what you. Yeah, that's all you needed to say. Hey.
Yes, he called me.
Yeah. See, this is the problem, and your guys' lack of training blows my mind.
Instead of cooperating, Stokes challenged the officers at every turn, questioning their authority and methods. His defiance escalated the situation with every word.
There was an accident. The person whose
Will
car
you please
owned.
not step up on me?
No, I'm telling.
I'm asking
No,
you
no,
not to.
no. I'm telling you how you're supposed to do your job because you obviously don't know. Look, listen. Hey, Ted. The person that your son hit earlier has asked that I make a police report. I'm here to do that. Instead, you show up like you're an FBI agent doing some big secret thing. Like, who trained you? I want to know who trained you.
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Can I get your son's name?
How old are you?
Okay.
How long have you been?
How long have you been
impede
an investigation?
Do you have a warrant to be here?
I'm on public property right now.
I'll cooperate with you, but you
I'm trying to.
No. You guys have got to learn how to do your job right. We are botching so many things in the city because of you guys. And you know that. You're aware of everything. And I'm aware of everything.
Can I get your son's name?
You can step onto my property and I will talk to you if you will be reasonable. Let's start the conversation over.
Need to come out here?
No. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Can you tell me which vehicle it was?
Yeah, it was that Hyundai Sonata right there.
Okay. So I do have his, or I guess it's your insurance information.
Yes.
Does the car belong to you?
Yes.
Okay.
I stayed there for half an hour. I waited for them to get home.
Okay.
When they got home, I gave them their information. I don't have a problem with you being here. I have a problem with the approach to responding officers to this. And we we'll probably have another accident on Main Street right now.
So it's this one right here.
Growing frustrated, Stokes called another city official, threatening to defund the police department. The stakes shot higher and tension in the room skyrocketed.
Give me one good reason why he's there. Wasting tax dollars. I love that you want me to answer your questions, but you won't answer mine. He doesn't dispute fault. Like, it's his fault.
Okay. So, is your son okay?
Yeah, he might have broke his nose. Hey, Justin, Ted Stokes. Hey, I've got 2 police officers at my house. This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Tucker hit a non-moving car on a road. We gave the insurance.
Cash, Bravo 12. Can I get a 1027 by number?
Everything was good. I think he called to make a report just to make it fine. 2 officers show up at my house, walk up to my front door.
247-118-417.
Don't tell me anything other than we're here to do an investigation. And the other officer's still sitting here as backup. Like, this is, Justin, I'm sorry, but...
Sorry,
like,
1090.
This can't happen, man. Like, this other officer needs to leave and stop making this... Needs to go.
Yes, correct.
I'm fine to give a report to this. But he wouldn't even tell me. It wasn't like, hey, Ted, we're here. It's Officer Hansen. I'm blown away by this. Justin, I promise you, I will do everything in my power as a city council member to make sure these guys are defunded. There will be 5 police officers in this town, because this is unbelievable that this guy needs a backup officer to make sure I don't hurt him at my house for my son hitting a car non-moving. I waited a half an hour at the guy's house to give him his insurance policy. I'm fine with him making a police report. I'm blown away by the fact that right in the middle of my Sunday dinner, my daughter's birthday party, with 5 other cars here for guests. I've got 40 people at my house for a birthday party.
So
and I've got 2 officers at my house. And this guy's...
Can I talk to your son?
Who's the other officer?
Macomb.
Yeah, I've got Hansen and Macomb. This is unbelievable. Like, get on Main Street, the other officer, and go patrol. Instead, they're making sure City Councilman Stokes doesn't do something. Like, I don't know if this is retaliatory or what, because I didn't vote. Like, it better not be. I'm telling you, Justin. Like, this is over. Like, this is the last straw. I've got two officers out in front of my house with 40 people in my house celebrating a birthday party, and he couldn't even tell me why he was here other than he was to investigate a car accident that he acted like we had done a hit and run for. Like, that's how he approached me. He didn't say, hey, Ted, guess what? Like, some guy wants to make a report. We're here to do it. We understand you gave him your insurance information. Thanks for doing that, but we're obligated to make a report. I'm fine with that.
He didn't stop there. Stokes vented about past grievances and made unrelated accusations, dragging the situation further into chaos.
I don't know what to say, Justin, but this is the last straw. I know I've expressed my complaints, but this is it. This is the last straw. They're both here because he's afraid I'm going to jump him. I approached him to talk to me. He says, you need to back up off of me. Back up off of me. I'm like, what are you talking? I'm standing here talking to you with a Sharpie in my hand. You think I'm going to hurt you? These guys are so untrained, Justin. It blows my mind. I am done. Like, I don't know if there's a way to amend the budget now, but I want to amend it, and I'm going to call the other council members tonight. I'm going to tell them exactly what happened, and we are amending it. Like, we are going to 5 officers. This is it. We need 2 officers on duty in the morning. We need 2 officers on duty in the afternoon. We need 1 officer on duty at night. This is the most unbelievable thing I have ever seen. Tell me when you can talk in the morning. Go enjoy your Sabbath. I need to talk to you first thing in the morning. This is unbelievable. All right, well, let's talk about it in the morning. I'm sorry, Justin. Like, I know, like, Justin, this is culminating. Like, I've got other stories I could tell you last week. An officer pulled someone over, in front of just in front of the intersection of Spring Creek Fitness, or what's it called, Summit Creek Fitness. The guy pulled over like right past the intersection. The guy was an idiot, right? He pulled over like 5 feet past the intersection. So our officer parked right in the middle of the intersection, and no one could make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn or go straight through a Main Street intersection for like 30 minutes while this guy did his stop. What would you have done, Justin, if you were the officer in that situation? Tell me what you would have done. You would have got out of the car, you would have gone up and said, hey, can you pull 20 feet forward so I can pull in behind you? But no, No, we parked, the officer parked smack dab in the middle of the intersection and sat there and did his 20-minute stop. And I have pictures of it. I have videos like, Justin, we cannot fund this because it's not worth our money. These guys have no idea what they're doing. Oh, I'll take a picture. You can see both their trucks pulled up right here to handle this issue. I am done. Like, this is the last straw. It is the last straw. I am done with these guys. I'm embarrassed. I'm flat out embarrassed. I get a ticket 3 weeks ago for rolling through a stop sign at 7 a.m. And the officer says, sorry, I had to do it. Turns out, I find out, him and the chief are giving each other high fives the next Monday. Justin, I've got 3 officers in the force who tell me everything. I know everything that's going on. Like, I am done with this.
Finally, a moment of clarity arrived. Officers seized the opportunity to regain control and move the investigation forward.
Okay, so does your son need medical attention?
No, I think he was bleeding his nose pretty bad. We handled it, but we're competent parents. If he needed medical attention, we would take care of it.
But you think he might have broke it?
I don't know. We're going to go check it out tomorrow and see. Like, we would handle that, right? Tell me why you think I couldn't handle my son's medical attention.
I think you can.
Isn't that my
you have a right.
It's not a right, it's my legal obligation.
But it's your right to be able to.
It's my right and my legal obligation. So yeah.
Okay. Can I talk to him?
What do you need to talk to him for?
Just to find out what
I can tell you everything that happened. He had he had stake youth council. He's on a youth council for the church.
Okay.
He pulled out of the stake center. They gave them muffins. Chocolate muffins. You can see him on the front seat. They spilled. He set the muffin on the seat, and he was going to eat it when he got home because he's fasting, and we were going to eat dinner at 5. And he set it down, and the muffin fell down onto the carpet. You can see where the frosting got on the carpet. He bent down to pick it up, which he shouldn't have done, and he set it back up on the seat. When he looked up, he kind of veered off and hit this guy.
Yeah. I have a sister that years and years ago did almost the exact same thing. Bend over, grab the steering wheel, went across the road. Luckily, he went this way instead of into oncoming traffic.
I'm super grateful. Though no one was in the car. He's okay. He has a bloody nose. We'll look at it tomorrow and make sure it's not broken.
Okay. Do you know if he was wearing his seatbelt?
He was.
Do you know how fast he was going?
I don't think. I asked him. He said, Dad, I pulled out of the thing and I had let off the gas because I'm going downhill anyways. He turns left at that intersection.
No charges were filed, but Stokes faced sharp criticism from the mayor and council. His public remarks were deemed unprofessional, and he later issued an apology. Well, some fake cops are still on today's list, and the next one was so outrageous that he actually started his duty wearing a fake uniform.
It's not your plate. You're a citizen. I'm sorry. You can drive down the street and want it all day.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture.
A vehicle equipped with police lights was pulling over drivers for speeding. The man behind the wheel wore clothing identical to Indiana law enforcement. Shockingly, he even pulled over an off-duty officer in an unmarked car.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana?
I already answered this question. I'm not answering again. I already told you. Okay. So you have no answer.
Please don't
stop playing games.
There's no games here.
Okay, then I already answered that question. 5 or 6.
Okay. Well, the reason I asked you before is because I wanted to make sure if you are a police officer.
I already told you my answer.
Okay.
Stop asking.
You told me you're not a police officer.
I already answered that question.
You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct?
Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour in a close to 55.
Okay.
For no reason. How do I know you're not on your way to the call? Because your lights are on.
What lights?
You're not in a police car, a marked police car. Okay. And then you put your badge on to talk to me.
Correct.
And your gun.
I didn't put my gun on. I have my gun with me because I'm a police officer.
All right. See your badge on.
When I went by you in the car, you mean?
Yep. You put it on to come talk to me?
Correct.
Yep.
Because I wanted to make sure that you knew that before I just come up and start talking to you what was going on.
All right.
Okay?
All right, go run me. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Do you understand what's happening here and why I'm here to talk to you?
Nope.
You don't understand?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities enforcing traffic law on those?
I'm a flagger.
Okay. Do you have responsibilities to enforce speeding law on the interstate?
Whenever we're in a construction zone, I do whatever they tell me to do.
Okay. Has anybody tasked you with the responsibility to flash your lights at motorists on the road and tell them to slow down while you're driving?
What do we do?
Okay, what you're doing right now is stationary on the side of the road trying to ensure the safety of people in a construction zone, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know the difference between motoring public on 465, which is a busy interstate in Indianapolis.
I don't know what your point is here.
Okay, my point is, let's step back and look, okay? Would you agree that some people might think this looks like a police car? Or some kind of emergency vehicle?
It's a traffic control car. Just
Okay.
like his car.
Okay.
Just like his car.
Which is
just
why
like his car.
Okay.
We all use
Which is
different
why I
types of
asked you
vehicles.
why you are essentially trying to enforce traffic law on the interstate.
Who said I was trying to do that?
Did you not activate your lights, what you said, to slow me down?
I did not.
You didn't activate your lights?
Nope, and there's a witness.
Okay.
Wherever he went.
You didn't activate these lights right in the front of your car?
Nope. My strobe lights, I did not.
Okay, what lights did you activate?
I didn't activate any lights.
Okay, so there's
Do you have any proof that I did?
two different stories you've given me. You said before it wasn't your strobes, it's your high beams.
Well, you said strobes. You
Okay.
told the Lawrence officer.
Okay, these lights that are right in the front that are
Did I clock my
strobing.
strobes? So now you have two different stories, okay? So now you
Do you
said
understand the action
you said
of these
headlights. So you said headlights and then strobes. So which one?
I'm
which one
asking
did you see?
I'm asking you what you
Okay.
activated, and you said you didn't activate
All right,
anything,
I'm
which is
done
not
talking to
accurate. Okay.
I'll talk to somebody else.
Have you ever been arrested?
I'll talk to somebody else. I'm done talking to you.
Hey, is your laptop? Or do you have? Well, you don't have one in there.
Yeah, I got one. I'm the mark behind him.
When his license was checked, officers discovered Jonathan Becker was on probation for improper use of traffic lights. His defiant attitude made it clear he didn't fear real authority.
Cops, I for you guys. So
Okay, are you on for place for the wreck?
doing traffic? That's all I do. It's not like I'm not doing it. He saw the whole thing. I don't know what he's trying to gain out of it.
Do you have your ID on you? Come on. You need it?
Well, he's saying you're a witness to this whole thing, so I should probably get it.
This dude, he drives by in his Jeep. We're going what? 60? And it's a 55 on.
Mr. Becker, is your driver's license? Are you on probation?
Yeah.
You're on probation.
You already know the answer to that
Hancock
question.
County?
You already know the
What
answer
are
to
you
that
on
question.
probation for?
You already know the answer to that question. You looked it up, so you already know.
Okay. What do you think he's on probation for? No, actually, I've never seen somebody on probation for it, but he's on probation for improper lights.
It's not improper use. You need to reread that.
I'm not here to write you a ticket.
Okay, I know
What
that,
do you
but-
think the odds are that of
Okay,
all
hold
people?
on. Reverse. You said improper use. What did it say? Now you're implying to him that I use red and blue light.
I didn't imply anything.
You just told him, and so
You're
now
on-
everyone thinks they're.
Did you flash your lights when you were behind him?
No, I didn't.
Of emergency
I
lights
didn't.
on a
He
vehicle.
flew past me.
Well, you're not the
like
police. So guess what? If somebody flies past you, call the police.
What do you think the odds are that of all the people that I stopped to talk to for flashing their lights on the interstate?
He didn't flash him, but
whatever you want to call it.
he
bud,
flew by me
okay?
at 80
You're on-
miles
you're
an
on
hour, which
probation
would make
for unlawful display of
a
emergency
reason
lights
for us
on
to
a
believe that he
vehicle.
did
So,
something about it.
Yes, you probably know a lot about the statute.
I
But you
do.
probably, if you're on probation for that, shouldn't be on the interstate trying to slow traffic down. And this is a lucky day that the car that you try to do that to happens to be an unmarked police officer who happens to be working. Okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something related.
Don't touch my car.
Okay?
I'm not touching your car. Stop touching my fucking shit.
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is within my purview.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I've got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm going to make a police report.
Okay.
How that handles anything for your business based on what your current status is, I do not know. What is your probation officer's name?
I have to look at it.
You don't know who your probation officer is?
I think he's a real chill guy. I have to check in with him maybe once a month, so I don't even.
No problem. My suggestion to you, this is probably a bad idea. Your intentions may have been good, but bad things happen when people start down that road. And I'm not talking about you having to flash them at a police officer. I'm talking about people getting pissed off. I legitimately was doing something that you have no idea what I'm doing.
Jonathan refused to explain why he was in a marked vehicle. Officers remained calm, but the danger was real. Misusing police equipment could have deadly consequences.
I saw this car coming up behind me, and I couldn't see the plate. I couldn't see the lights. I would 100% think it was a cop, like an out-of-county cop.
Leaving in and out. Oh, no. Hold on. You have your piece.
I will
I'm
not
gonna
be
have my piece.
lectured.
Okay.
It
All right.
is not your place.
Yeah, because you should know better.
You don't know what I
You're
was
the police.
doing.
I'm not even the police, dude.
So what was I
and
doing?
then you asked me 20 times.
Explain to me what I was doing.
Weaving in and out of traffic,
No.
no signal, and speeding.
What was I
with
doing?
no due regard.
What was I looking for?
I don't care what you were looking for.
How? So that is
You're
not your
driving
place.
with no due regard.
That is not accurate. How do you
Exactly.
know? Was I
So maybe you
following a
should-
suspect?
So maybe.
Was I following a murder suspect?
That's your business.
Was I following a murder suspect?
Obviously not. You were
Was I
following me.
How do you know?
Because you followed me here.
How do you
follow that verse? But you'd be following him right now. You wouldn't be talking to me,
You
right?
make my point for me, okay? Your actions, okay? Look it up. In the state of Indiana, when you take action and cause someone to take another action, okay? When you take action like on the interstate, flipping your lights on like this, you cause a chain reaction. You don't know what I was doing. Okay, you didn't know I was a police officer, you just thought I was somebody driving on the interstate, coming off the interstate, onto Shadeland, right? What I'm saying is it's not your place to enforce those traffic laws. I understand your heart, your intention might have been in the right place, I don't know. I have no idea what your deal is with Hancock County. What I'm saying is that's a bad idea. As it turns out, you're trying to lecture me on something that you don't know what our job is and what I was doing, okay? I understand you didn't know I was a police officer.
You guys
there
do
are a
your
lot
thing.
of police
I'm just
cars.
asking you to drive with due regard. Alright, that's all I want. Alright?
It's not your place.
It's not your place. You're a citizen. I'm sorry. You can drive down the street and want it all
So,
day.
I'm not asking you to give me a lecture. I'm here just explaining to you. Actually, I was out here working. I understand now. You think my time here.
Okay, but you get where I'm coming from, right? I just see some jackass
I don't like
driving down the road going 50.
It doesn't matter. It's not your job.
I'm not here to give you a ticket, okay?
I understand that.
I suppose I could. I haven't been to traffic court in a long time. I know where it's at. I know how to give a ticket. I know they're expensive now, and I'm not trying to tax you like that, okay? You have to understand, you're trying to, in this conversation, justify what you're saying you're not doing. Anyway, I'm gonna snap a couple pictures of your vehicle. I've already got your information. You're free to go. Do you have any questions for me?
I'll just need a copy of your business card.
I don't have a business card with me. I've already told you my name. I'm making a report.
But you have a copy of the report.
I do not provide copies of the report. I have a report number. Could you just pull a number and then write it down for me?
You just run it 3012 as an organizational plate?
No, it took me a while to get it, but it is like an LF plate.
Like a supporter plate?
It's 3012.
Did he say how he has a...
LF.
What was it, like Warren, like Michigan City or whatever it was?
Yeah, so Warren County in Williamsport is way out west, damn near to
Did he
Illinois.
say how he has that plate?
I don't know, but this comes back on a brown.
During the vehicle inspection, officers found items that no security officer should possess. Suspicion grew with every discovery, each item adding weight to the deception.
You do security. Do you understand that doing security means you cannot put someone in handcuffs? That's what the real police do, is put people in handcuffs.
Yeah, I understand that.
There's no firearm in here, but there's a magazine and bullets.
Yeah, well, I got obviously cleaned this out because I just transferred everything to my other car, but there's no gun. I have a Glock. It's 19.
Where is it at?
Because I can't carry it, right? Because I'm on probation.
You know your business better than us.
Okay, well,
I haven't looked at. I don't know.
Pretty sure I have
what the conditions.
I can't have a firearm. I don't have a firearm.
I'm just telling you. I don't know the
house,
conditions of your
and it's
probation.
secured.
There's probably people who have conditions of probation that say like, if I'm working, I can. Maybe across the board. I mean, it's only a C misdemeanor that you're on probation for. So
yeah,
I don't know that I've ever encountered somebody on probation for a C misdemeanor. So, and I don't do probation. So. I'm just going to say you probably know your business and your risk better than sure it's there, but I'm going to go down that route.
Contact with his agency confirmed the worst. His social media was flooded with posts showing him posing as an armed law enforcement officer. A warrant was issued without delay. Jonathan Becker was arrested for impersonating a public servant and operating a motor vehicle with a false plate. 1 year later, he repeated the crime, this time carrying a firearm.
His bike was hitting my foot and leg, and he's telling me, get off my property. I wasn't on it.
In the following case, dispatch received an emergency call about a man holding 2 teenagers at gunpoint while threatening his wife. The caller claimed he was a U.S. Marshal, but a darker secret was waiting to be uncovered.
I need you at the Southport Marina police officer at Southport Kenosha Marina by the pool, because I'm holding 2 little boys that threatened my wife earlier.
Okay, and you're at the Southport Marina?
Yes. There's 2 of them standing here, and I've got them because my wife saw them and called me and told me. And so they're sitting right here. They're trying to leave.
Okay, what is the phone number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
You're not going to go anywhere. You just sit here and you wait till the police show up.
All right, how old are they?
I don't know how old they are. No, it's not fake. I'm a U.S. Marshal. Because you're not going to leave here until the police come. They're trying my fingers on the trigger.
Okay.
Tell me how to handle it, because...
Do you have a... Did you just... What time... Did you just say something about a trigger?
My finger's on the trigger of a 9mm.
Okay. And how old are these kids?
I don't know, but they're 16 and maybe 12 or 13. And my wife is looking right at them.
Or please don't be taking out your gun either, especially if these are children. Is your gun holstered?
It's holstered, but they're trying to walk past me, and I'm not going to tolerate this. My gun, where's my gun right now? Can you get off my bike, sir? Can you please get off my property? Off your property? Get off my property? I'm not on your property. My foot is not on your property. I'm not going to come up here.
Police responded immediately, but the teenagers had already left. That's when the investigation took a sharp turn. One officer noticed something unusual in the story that raised serious doubts.
What's going on, man? My wife earlier was at the pool with my grandson. He's only 10. My wife's disabled. They were swimming, they're minding their business, they're by themselves. I was in West Mile, like I said, I was on my way back. She saw two little Mexican boys trying to open the gate. The lock works, it doesn't work.
Yeah, we're all in.
And she walked up and says, can I help you guys? She's like, what do you want? Oh, we want to come swimming. No, this pool is private to marine use only. You racist bitch. So she calls me, I'm darting down here, and then I was in the pool talking to one of the ladies at work here. And then the boys came in, so I called my wife. I told my wife to go upstairs at the pool and stay out of sight till I got here. The boys walked in. One said he had to go get something out of the... And I called my wife. She goes, that's them. I hung up my phone. I stood at the door. I said, you're the one that called my wife a racist. No, we didn't. I said, because my wife just told me this. So I stood there in the doorway. I'm standing there trying to block. Get off my property. Get off my... Finally, it's like, what do I do? They just slowly pushed me and forced their way through.
So they're calling her names, and
then they went around the pool, around the marina area there. There's a dumpster on the back, far back side. They tried to go through over that.
Okay.
They're pushing their way, and I'm like, what do I do? So I was chasing them down the walkway. And that's when two of you guys showed up at those, and I'm like this, down the walkway. And they just tootled off real slow, and you guys, I know you couldn't get through because the damn gates are down.
Yeah. Okay. So...
Jog this around.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
Were they like actively trying to get into the pool area or something?
They walked in. They just they yanked the door and walked right in.
Okay.
And the one tall kid, he said, I'm 16. You can't do nothing to me. Oh, yeah, I can. If you want. I was getting so pissed. And then I pulled my gun, and a little boy, about this tall, he was 16, he's about my height, your height. I pulled my gun, you got your finger on the trigger, you can't do that, you can't do that. So I put it back in the holster, and it wouldn't have done any good anyway because the clip was not in. So, anyway.
How about we keep our hand off that right?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. And then I was fine. I put it back in, and I stood there like this, trying to, and he started pushing his way. Get off my property, get off my property.
He was telling you to get off his property?
Yeah, his bike was hitting my foot and leg, and he's telling me, get off my property. I wasn't on it. He was on me, pushing the bike through me.
These kids threaten?
They threatened her.
What'd they say?
Well, when she walked up there and said, you guys can't come in the pool, this is a private pool with me. You're a racist bitch.
Okay.
She would be able to tell you more. I got the bits and pieces on the phone as I'm driving back here, listening to her speak.
Sure.
I know. They came down this, and they weren't speeding on their bikes. They weren't speeding. They were just riding along. And as they were leaving, you can't touch us. You can't do nothing to us. My mom's going to come back and beat your life.
Frank had pulled a firearm on minors and carried a concealed weapon. Officers began piecing together clues, trying to determine the truth behind his actions.
Temporarily disarm me here.
Are you law enforcement in any way?
No.
Did you tell our dispatcher you're a U.S. Marshal?
No, I said that to the kids to scare them so they wouldn't leave me.
You told these kids that you're law enforcement and you're not?
No, sir, I'm not. I said, no, I'm a U.S. Marshal. You can't leave. You got to wait for the Kenosha police.
Do you have a concealed carry permit?
Yeah, it's in the car.
It's in the car?
Yes.
What state is it through?
It's through Alabama.
Through Alabama? Okay.
Yeah, it's a lifetime pistol carry concealed weapon.
Okay.
So yes, I do have one.
Okay.
Just want to verify that's clear for me. I'm sorry, 10-9.
You see if the wife will grab a CCW so we verify that.
Yeah, we have some issues here. There's some major issues. Let's verify how and why he pulled his firearm and in what manner he was utilizing it. We're probably going to have to pull some video from that area over there because he's stating that these kids threatened his wife, but all he's saying is that they called her racist. And that's Which is what the call notes say. Which that's all it says. So I think Diaz is with the wife right now. We have to verify what exactly these kids said to her in order to make him pull his firearm, right? And is Alabama even a valid TCW here? No. Just said go back and listen. Someone call him right now and just verify. So he claims he's just interested.
I'm going to call him right now, for instance.
You're taking care of that? Yeah. He's calling up.
Though he claimed his actions were justified by the circumstances, evidence painted a different picture. No matter how he explained it, the outcome was quickly slipping out of his favor.
Any idea on you at all? It's in the car. It's by the pool.
Okay. Where's your CCW?
Alabama. The only state it doesn't cover is Illinois.
I just forgot my driver's license at home, but I have one, and we can verify. Oh yeah, you do. It's valid. We could still get a ticket for not having the driver's license out. Same with CCW, but in this case, that might be more.
This is way big play.
I was standing there. I said, "You guys are not leaving." Okay. Oh yes, we are. We're going to leave. I said, "No, you're not." I pulled it out. I went like this.
How did you? What do you mean?
Right here, I like this. I pulled it out, and I pulled it out, and I had my finger there. And then he's yelling while I'm talking to the lady. It was pointed down here.
So it was pointed at one of them?
Yeah, it was pointed down, though. I didn't point it at him. I was pointing like this.
Okay.
So if it wouldn't have gone off anyway. Like I said, the clip wasn't locked in anyway, so it would have done it. But I wasn't going to shoot him anyway. I wanted to scare him to stay there so you guys could get him.
Sure.
That was the only thing I wanted to do. And it just kept going worse.
Okay.
And then like false imprisonment almost. Like, Jesus. He doesn't understand the gravity of what just happened.
I mean, there's no point when he says his wife was threatened, right?
No, that's what Mike's double checking with right now.
Well, can you? No, that's fine. Well, my wife needs
We'll make sure she gets.
Why? Can I ask why?
Yeah, right now your charges are impersonating a police officer, DC while armed, and we're going to work out the rest. You could potentially be charged with aiming and pointing or recklessly endangering safety.
Okay.
Also, it's a CCW violation. Alabama is saying that you're.
Well, yeah. My wife. Somebody called. That's why I'm worried.
Okay. Alabama says your CCW is expired.
No, it's not.
That's what they're saying.
Is your CCW permit in your car?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
Okay.
It's when you open my wallet, it's the first thing right there.
Okay. Do we have permission to do that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Give the keys to my wife. She'll get my wallet at castle. No problem. Or you can go with her. Yeah.
All right. I will go do that. Okay.
Now, what do I have to do? Am I signing myself out when we get this over?
Frank, we're gonna go right here. Okay?
We'll explain.
I gotta pee really bad.
701 PD.
I don't want to be mean or rude because it's not gonna hold much longer.
You want to search on them?
Go ahead. You guys got everything. You got the phone. You got the keys. There's nothing else on me. Ow! I'm getting bit.
With you being in custody, do you want us to advise you of your rights, and do you want to make a statement?
I've said everything I said already. Well,
I understand that. Do you want somebody to Mirandize you, fully advise you of your rights, and do you wish to make a statement now that you're in custody?
No, that's okay. I understand what's going on.
All right.
Correction.
I don't want to be rude, but
Frank, DH reply, please.
Shorts are gonna. Can I?
You see, yank them up for you real quick.
Thanks.
Good.
I'm sorry. You can't do that.
What is going on?
All right, the phone will go with you, okay? All the keys and stuff will go to your wife, okay?
I can't slide back or my shorts are going to fall off. I'm sorry.
You okay? Oh, you're going to have to get in there.
I'm working on it, the seat. Got my foot.
All right, let's
I can't.
Let's go get that CCW in the wallet.
Slide your butt back straight.
I understand.
Don't put your back towards the backrest.
I hope my rotators are broken.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Yep.
You can sit like that.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're all right.
Oh, you're okay, dude.
Person.
You're okay.
Frank was charged with impersonating a police officer, false imprisonment, disorderly conduct, and misuse of a firearm. Next is another police-obsessed man, someone who spent a fortune just to play the role of a police officer in real life.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What you said?
I'm just trying to be nice and I'm not from here. Nobody knows that I'm going to jail because it's my first time.
Officers in Oklahoma were alerted to a man in a personal vehicle wearing a police vest, stopping unsuspecting drivers and questioning them during illegal traffic stops. Multiple witnesses confirmed the alarming behavior.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything like that?
I don't even have a gun. Okay. I'm 19 years old. I ain't gonna have. If this is gonna cause problems and the truck's over there,
I'm just gonna take off the vest, and I'm from Tennessee. So
Why are you wearing the vest?
Well, like I said, I drove from all the way from Tennessee, but I'm not gonna have people call me when I don't even live in this damn state.
Okay.
It's gonna piss me off.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Were you a corrections officer for
Yeah.
the sheriff's office? Okay. Why do you wear a vest outside of the facility? Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
Okay. It's just a little odd, because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
Exactly what I say, man. If I work I will tell you guys the same thing. I have been pulled over so many times in Tennessee and Arkansas.
Right.
Okay. They know. I have told them every single
that
time.
might be true, but
And
it's just a
Oklahoma's
little
pulled me
odd.
over before too, wearing this stuff. I mean, like every time I come up here, I mean, they don't. All they say is it's just odd. I never see it. I was like, well, I mean, well, guess what? Yeah, I like wearing it. Just like in Tennessee, I got pulled over for it, and guess what?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's against the law or anything. It's just
And I've even
odd.
had it taken off, and I've had it set right here before, and they're like, and I get yelled at for. They're like, well, it's kind of weird that you got your belt and your vest.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
I don't. I can show you my face though. That helps you. Think of mine. Y'all think I'm lying. I mean,
Oh, so my only deal is when you wear.
Finance, Campbell County. There you go.
Yeah.
This
Are
is
you
my
commissioned to
face,
carry a gun?
No, I'm not even.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
I don't even have a gun on me.
Well, you realize wearing the sheriff on your chest is basically impersonating law enforcement,
Is that
whether or not you're carrying a gun.
Jackson?
Okay. But are you commissioned to be carrying a gun, and do you have arrest powers?
I don't. What do you mean? I don't even have a gun.
That's beside the fact. You're wearing a patch that says sheriff.
Okay.
That's impersonating law enforcement.
I've worn it all the time at the jail before, though.
Okay, well that might be true and fine within the jail, but when you come out to public, you don't have any arrest powers. You're not commissioned. Do you understand?
I understand that. I don't understand what you're talking
And you got alcohol in the vehicle.
Well, it's not mine.
Well, that's beside the point.
It's my girlfriend. And I don't drink, so.
Well, it doesn't matter. You realize transporting open container, if any of that's opened or partially missing, that it doesn't matter whose it is. If you're in the vehicle with it, you can be arrested for transporting open container.
The man was 19-year-old Jackson Jones. As officers approached, he grew visibly nervous but tried to stay cooperative, hoping to avoid escalating the situation.
I mean, there's proof right there. But like I told them, I just want to take it off. I'll take it off.
That's fine. I'd much rather you just take the sheriff patch off.
I mean, I could do that.
Because if you're not commissioned to be a sheriff deputy or a police officer,
well, you're a sheriff, and I understand why you got that.
I am a deputy sheriff. Yes.
But I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to be nice to you. I understand why you got called by.
Right. But if you walk around with a vest carrier on with sheriff on your chest and you're not a sheriff, you may work for the sheriff's office, but you work in a jail and you're not commissioned outside of the jail to carry a gun or have any arrest powers.
Okay, I understand.
All right?
But I told them I'll just take it off because I'm not from here. I live in Tennessee. I got a Tennessee plate. Okay? I'm just trying to I'm not trying to cause any problems.
Okay. Does your command at where you work at know that you go around in the public with the vest on with the sheriff on your chest?
I mean, they know about it. They don't have to wear it.
But you wear it anyways?
Well, I'm tired, and I just want to go to bed.
You wear it to drive all the way from Tennessee to Choctaw, Oklahoma?
Oh, man, I'm going to Oklahoma City.
Right. Either way.
I'm not trying to cause any problem. I've had this happen for me before. I got pulled up before this. And they've let me go. They just told me not to wear it.
Okay.
I mean, like
my biggest issue is the sheriff on your.
Down here for however long it was to get down here, it's not a good interaction for us to know you that you're wearing your stuff outside of work.
So what are you going to Oklahoma City for?
Huh?
What are you headed to Oklahoma City for?
I'm going to 122 Northwest Street.
What are you doing? Apartment? You live there?
No, my mom does.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
I mean, I'm not trying to cause any trouble, man. I mean, like I told him, I'm just trying to move up here, hopefully, if I can. I ain't got the money right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to come see her for New Year's, man. That's it.
Right.
I really don't want to.
Did she used to live in Tennessee, or did you move out to Tennessee, or what's the deal on that? Why she live here and you live in Tennessee?
Because my mom and dad split.
Oh, okay. So you live in Tennessee where your dad lives or whatever? Okay.
Officers noticed suspicious items in plain view, raising concerns that he was hiding more. For a proper investigation, they detained him and conducted a thorough vehicle search.
So do you wear this vest carrier on duty?
No.
In the jail?
I mean, like I can. I usually wear it under my hood shirt.
Okay.
What vehicle was it that you stopped and talked to?
I didn't stop at no vehicle.
No, I mean, you said that you stopped and talked to somebody.
It was some truck, but then he left out of the parking lot.
Okay.
But all I did, literally, I went up to
Let's go ahead. Get the vest off for me. And the only reason I'm having you take it off is so I don't have to worry about the knives or anything you may have on you.
Really?
That's fine. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. All right, if you'll just go sit on the curb up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said, I'm not trying to have no problems.
Okay. We'll just check everything out. If everything's good, then we'll go on. Why don't we go have a seat in my Tahoe? We'll have a seat in my Tahoe.
Passenger seat?
No, back seat.
It's over there in the back seat.
Okay. Let me hang up the phone. We can't have people in the back seat with phones. Alright. Thanks.
You want that unit 1090?
251.
Counting, sir.
Among his belongings, officers found gear he shouldn't have outside the sheriff's office. Each discovery deepened the suspicion that this was more than just a teenager playing dress-up.
I asked him if he wore it at work. He acted like it wouldn't be a big deal if he wore it at work. But then, like, okay, do you or do you not? Yeah, it does have a Kevlar thing in here. That's supposed to be the rear, and it's on the front.
3A? There's no way that's 3A.
Yeah, it could be.
What did whoever you talked to say?
My lieutenant. So pretty much he had to have attempted to act like law enforcement, like trying to make a traffic stop. But
as far as just saying something to somebody,
wearing what he's saying or wearing what he's wearing is, I guess, not.
It's kind of protected type thing.
Yeah. He hadn't really crossed the law yet. But he's walking a fine line.
Yeah.
That, I mean, man. Like, and I even went to go buy a patch at the place on Douglas.
Yeah, top tier.
Yeah. And they wanted to verify
law enforcement
who I was. Yeah. I mean, because they don't want to be associated with someone buying that isn't law enforcement.
His ID checks out. He's got no warrants, no wants.
I wonder if he's got any.
The car checks back to him.
Yeah, supervisor contact that we could talk to a supervisor.
To verify his story, officers needed to contact his supervisor. Impersonating a public servant is a serious offense, and Jones's explanations weren't adding up.
No, if you have contact information for a supervisor. I wouldn't worry about the jail thing right now.
I really don't want to go to jail. With the beer card, like I said, that it's not in my possession, right?
It is in your possession. It's in your car.
By you owning the vehicle, it being in your vehicle, and it sitting beside you, that is considered possession. I understand that.
I mean, I've got
I'm going to try. I mean, we're trying to work with you here.
I know.
We are trying to work with you here.
I understand that.
But we need.
I'm trying to keep my law enforcement records.
We're not looking to take you to jail, but
we're not looking to do
we want to talk to a supervisor.
I don't care if you take the whole shit from me, like the vest and shit. I don't care if you take it. I mean, that'll keep me out of trouble.
But we want to talk to a supervisor.
I mean, it's on my phone.
In your phone? All right, I'll go grab it. And it's Campbell County? I washed my vest last night and I left all that. You haven't been to work in 2 weeks? So you haven't been to work in 2 weeks, but you're wearing the uniform pants, duty style looking shoes, and a vest carrier?
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to go back to work, though. I mean, my cousin's a jail manager. I'm trying to be a cop up here, but none of you guys will hire me.
Well, it's kind of a process to get hired.
I understand. Tennessee's different from Oklahoma. Tennessee got me on less than like 3 weeks.
Right.
But Oklahoma, I've really called, and they're like, Edmund doesn't. Like,
Edmund hires once a year.
Yeah. And you got to have a bachelor's degree.
Is not. I mean, I only have a associate's degree.
Okay. Yeah. Edmund has kind of high standards. You got to have a bachelor's degree.
But I've called everywhere, so nobody wants to hire me.
Yeah. It's just weird to me that you weren't even recently on duty and you're wearing the vest carrier.
I mean, I just, like I said, I don't.
Where'd you get the vest carrier from? Did you order it online?
No.
From a friend, or?
I didn't get it off.
Bought it at a store?
It's a police store over there in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
And you can only be law enforcement to get it. I bought it like 4 months ago.
494-972-6.
Like I said, I mean, you can take all this stuff from me and keep me out of trouble.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I bought all that stuff. None of that stuff was given to the county, so it ain't like I stole it.
Okay. All right. Give me a phone back.
Like I said, I'm not going to see DPS.
All right. Cool.
Attempts to reach his supervisor failed. Meanwhile, officers spoke with the driver pulled over by Jones to hear firsthand what had happened.
Because he was dressed like a cop.
Yeah.
He had a sheriff thing, but it had sheriff written on the side right here.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway.
251.
right beside 62 Highway. And I pulled up and I was staring at him because he was in there kind of cockeyed. And I was like, we live on a one way in, one way out. And, you know, we always are watching for cars. And I sat there and I was staring at him. And I stared for about 10 minutes of staring at him. And I'm like, who the heck is this guy? It's kind of odd. He's in our neighbor's driveway. And I sat there and stared at him. And I drove off. And he got right behind me and started following. And he's driving along. He was right on me. And I was like, almost on this on to get popped.
This is from over there by the Harrah Agmar. From there all the way to the Sonic.
All the way to Sonic and Harrah. And I pulled in the Sonic, he pulled in behind me. He gets out and I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering what was your problem? You were staring at me over in the driveway. And I said, yeah, I was kind of curious who you was because that's kind of odd that I didn't know who you was. I was kind of curious. I lived down this road. I was kind of see what was going on. And I was staring at you to see who you was. He goes, I'm a undercover cop for Wellston. And I run, my partner, I run with the highway patrolman out of Wellston. Okay. And I said, so, just be curious, you look pretty young. How old are you? He was, I'm 22 years old, just turned 22. I was like, man, you're pretty young to be a cop, be an investigator.
Right.
And I said, what brings you to be a cop? Is it like, is it in the family or whatever? You know, trying to just talk to him. And he goes, yeah, a lot of my family is cops and stuff. And that's I became a cop when I was 18. And then he goes, well, I got a call. I got to let you go. And then he left. And then when he left, he came towards by the bridge on a turnpike bridge. And he took the U-E and was trying to pull another car. He started flashing his lights at him.
Really?
And I didn't know if they pulled over or not, but he was flashing his lights like he was trying to pull them over. I was like, this is kind of strange.
Right.
And I got home this while ago and told my wife, and I was like, man, this car pulled me over. And I was talking to this guy, and I was trying to see, and she goes, oh yeah, because we got a cop friend that lives in Wellston. And I was going to call him later on when he wakes up to see, because I think he works night shift, to see if he's really, that guy really a cop. It was just odd how he was acting.
The victim's account revealed the truth. Jones had been dishonest from the start. As his story unraveled, the consequences became inevitable.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for impersonating law enforcement, all right? And then you also have a charge for transporting an open container.
Wow, my girlfriend come pick him up home?
Not at this time.
You know how long I'm going to be in jail because I'm from Tennessee?
Okay. Well, your mom lives here, so
well, I know that.
I'm not too worried about that.
Well, I mean...
Alright, go ahead and step on out. I'm going to double check, make sure you don't have anything in your pockets or not. Face the Tahoe here. You got a vape?
Yeah.
Where at? Your right pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have one in jail.
But you used to work in a jail?
Yeah, I used to work
So you know what goes down in a jail? You know the process a little bit.
Yeah, but it's your first time going over here.
Right. Okay, go ahead and have a seat back in there.
I gotta be in jail for...
Don't know yet, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
231 County, show one male in custody. Let's get a statement from both of them. Just we'll have that much. Yeah. I'll give you a statement form for us to give to him. And I had a feeling that this was.
I don't think that's a good idea. Damn fucked up.
Especially right now.
Not here.
All right.
I'm going to talk to the original.
All right. Get my notepad so they can work on right on that. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What you said?
I'm just trying to be nice because I'm not from here. Nobody knows that I'm going to jail because it's my first time.
Okay, you'll be able to make a phone call when you get to the jail.
I don't know anybody's number.
we'll be able to give you phone numbers. We'll write down phone numbers for you, and you'll have a piece of paper with their number.
Did you talk to
your cousin?
Jacob?
Yep.
Did he? Okay. So he knows that.
He doesn't know you're going to jail because we didn't confirm what we know now until we talked to the RP.
What's RP?
Reporting party. Okay. Well, that's because you're not law enforcement. So. All right. But Jacob wanted me to let you know that if you try to come back there and get a job, you won't be hired. Okay.
So since it's your first offense going to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm from Tennessee. I shouldn't be in jail that long. I should be on.
It's all up to the judge on that, and whether or not you have the ability to bond out financially.
Well, tomorrow on Monday, so ain't that court?
Possibly.
So I would have to say
it depends on if you bond out.
So I would have to get.
Once you get in and get booked in, there will be a bond amount that'll be set. And then if you can bond out with the bondsman or whatever.
If somebody pays me all the way from Tennessee,
they'll have to get with the bondsman here, make a payment to the bondsman, and the bondsman will come bond you out.
Oh, okay. So they just got to contact me.
Yeah. All right.
Jackson Jones was charged with impersonating a police officer and transporting an open container in a motor vehicle. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel.